what you're missing. Go tell your family. Here comes the enemy, blowing up the spot tech remedy. Everybody get up, sing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make you get down now. Bring it on, bring it on. Everybody get up, sing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make you get down now. Bring it on, bring it on. Keep it moving on, keep it moving on. Keep it moving on, keep it moving on. Be the resident president of the fifth element. Jimmy Fly, stick a stone cold's how I'm hitting him. Better get together, put your hands in the sky. Stick 'em up, punk, hit 'em low, hit 'em high. Now I'm the bad boy that you invite for dinner. Ain't got no manners 'cause I eat with my feet.
Hello, you guys. Oh my gosh, you will not believe this. Foodie Beauty changed her mind again. Hey, everybody. Hugh, I want to wish you a happy birthday. It's crazy. Unfortunately, a douchebag brought us together, but I'm glad that he did because I'm a better person for knowing you. I hope you have the happiest birthday today. I love you. I love you. All right, you guys. So Foodie uploaded, or she did this premiere. And I truly didn't want to watch it in real time because I wanted to see what Twitter was going to say about it. So I waited, but she changed her mind again. It took her like 30 minutes to basically say that. It was so darn worth it. It was. It was. Thank you to the douchebag. That's probably the only positive thing you brought to my life. So, anyways, hey, beautiful regret. And then really fast too. I want to just like address a topic and then move forward because I truly just want to have fun this live stream. The person I've been covering or that I was covering yesterday, like I didn't search her content out, right? Like I wasn't looking for the next lol cow. I wasn't looking for anything. I was being nosy and I happened to come across this stream. After I watched it, I couldn't pretend that what I saw like didn't happen. There was no turning back. There's a child being hit on live streams. And if it makes you feel better to ignore it and that helps you sleep at night, I'm not talking to you guys specifically. These people know who I'm talking about. If ignoring it helps you sleep better at night, then you do you. But as for me, I've learned way too much and CPS is not helping. The mother is no longer cooperating. Nothing's being done at all to help this child. So if me using my voice and my platform can help in any type of way, I will help. I will help. Like I said, you do you. If ignoring it makes you sleep great, awesome. But I'm a mom and it's just in me. I want to protect children. It's just in me. I'm not doing it to make money. In fact, my streams on it have got demonetized. I'm doing it because I want to help in a situation that seems hopeless right now. So there's a community of people that asked me to keep speaking on it because all they want is for CPS to be held accountable. So as long as people want me to cover it and as long as that child is still at risk of being abused, I'm going to use my voice. If the streams are too uncomfortable for anybody, people are telling me not to cover it because it's too uncomfortable. Skip the stream. That's like, I mean, it's not comfortable for me either. Like I'm not sitting in there, having a great time. Skip it. Just skip it. That's my best advice. Yeah, once you open Pandora's box, you can't put back what escape. You can't. And I can't pretend that what I saw, I can't. For me to sleep good at night, I'm going to do what I can. So you sleep how you want to at night. But for me, to ignore it would keep me up for a very long time. I'm not a mom. You don't even have to be a parent to empathize. It's a horrible situation. It's a horrible situation. So I'm going to be learning more. I have phone calls set up. We'll be talking about it in more detail. I just found out way too much for me to just turn a blind eye to this stuff. So anyways, keep it up, look out for that kind of a stream. It'll be separate from any Foodie Beauty stuff. They're so appreciative of Breezy and so happy someone with a bigger channel is covering it. That's all people want. That's all. There's a community of people that care about E so much, and they're doing anything in their power to help. So I don't know. Let's hope that we can help in one way or another. Okay, so to foodie content, she changed her mind again. And it's funny because yesterday and last night I was watching Twitter, even today, and most people were like, yeah, she's going to change her mind tomorrow because she's probably fighting with Salah. Every time she fights with Salah, she's suddenly going back to Canada, right? So let's watch this. It's about 30 minutes, and then we're going to head over to Twitter because Twitter is oftentimes far more entertaining than Foodie Beauty herself. So no surprise she's eating a huge breakfast. Yep, it's called Huge Arab Food Breakfast, Cheese and Cream. I don't know how to say it. Falafel, hummus, and chicken filet. Why does she need all that? Why does she need all that? So let's speed her up. Okay, if it's too fast, you guys let me know, okay?
Falafel with the hummus.
Let's go to the beginning.
Yeah. Hello guys, assalamu alaikum.
Hello.
Welcome back to another video.
Oh, yay.
So, I have a very special meal. This is tawiya. I'll put the spelling here. Tawiya. It's a plate of different kinds of cheeses. We have like Kraft cheese with some za'atar olive oil, some feta, some cream, fresh cream, halloumi, and labna. So yes, it's very delicious, and with some vegetables.
So remember yesterday she said she was going to starve herself so she could fit on a plane or not be uncomfortable? I guess since she's not going back, we're just going back to eating so much food. Like, who needs all of that for breakfast? One person.
Mint and some jam in the middle, and we have some fresh bread. We have some falafel and pickles, and a chicken sandwich, and some hummus. I'm not going to eat all of this, but I'm going to eat some of it and then save the rest. So yeah, bismillah. Let's start. I'm going to start with falafel with the hummus. All right. I love falafel with pickle. So
I know it's sped up, but damn.
a lot of you are not going to understand what I'm
Okay, we're not going to understand, but I want to see. Nightmare, thank you for being a member for 22 months. Happy Tuesday, beautiful. I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for being a member for 22 months. That's amazing.
Or where I'm coming from.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
And I know that.
Okay.
So that's going to happen. So you take the halloumi, you take the jam. I think it's strawberry jam. And you go like that.
Oh, thank you.
Fresh mint. This is like an Arab breakfast, but
Okay. Well, you
like
do you.
So I have another announcement.
I happen to be just fine with cottage cheese and fruit for breakfast, but that's just me. That's just me. Life of an Angel, Mal, while you're here, can I say something? It's not to you. So, you know how Foodie and everybody's all up in arms saying that this person was going around threatening her and she's never talked about anybody's child? I was, in fact, sent receipts that sound just like Foodie Beauty of her talking about this person's child. Just FYI.
And I know people think I'm trolling and I'm doing this for views. But so I'm going to try to explain the best I can to make you kind of understand. And some of you just won't.
Okay.
How I feel right now.
Hey, Michael.
And how I've been feeling. It's like I'm in a tug of war. Okay. So like.
You're welcome. I just see you being talked about so much. And like, I'm not like condoning what you said, but I fully know that you said it to get her attention. And that's why, you know what I mean? It's just wild. And people saying like, oh, she's never talked about this person's kid. Just I've seen the receipts.
Canada, Kuwait, West, East, east, west, west, east, east, west. And it's actually very confusing for me because I come from Canada, right?
Right. You seem to forget that a lot.
But when I'm in Canada, I miss my family here. And when I'm here, I obviously miss my family there. So
What family? Howie number 12?
I get moments where
Uh-huh. Oh my God, just talk.
I just want to go back to being a mess.
I regret us ever telling her to chew, you guys. Like, I regret it. I'm so sorry. I know she watches us over here. Now that she chews, her stories take like 800 years.
Because changing is a lot harder. I want to go back to just sitting on a reclining couch and being buzzed out of my mind and just Mario beezing.
Uh-huh. I can't do the jam and the hummus. I don't know why.
But then I really think about it because you know I'm impulsive. And I think, do I really want that?
Yes, you do. Jamie.
Do I really want to go back to?
I should have never said to chew. Ever.
That.
Yeah, can't
And
ring that
instead of
bell.
thinking I'm setting up a whole new life alone on my own.
Okay. Hey, Queen.
And how can I leave my family here? Like, how can I leave?
What family? Do these people even know you exist?
My family.
Yeah, Boo, she's going back to Canada, you guys. And she's giving us a whole story, but I don't understand what's happening. I don't know. She's doing a lot of talking, but not at the same. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
I mean, my husband.
And maybe hummus and jam taste really good together. I don't know. I'm not going to try it, but for some reason it's really grossing me out.
And my pets.
I guess 200 countries at least.
I never said the healthcare was cheaper here.
What do you mean, in Canada? It's free. That's probably why you said it's never cheaper. Or it's cheaper.
I
Whatever.
also don't remember saying that, which doesn't make sense because the healthcare in Canada is covered, you know, completely.
Okay. Toast with jam and cheese is delicious. Really? I don't know if my head can understand them together, though.
But I remember how hard it is.
Like, my taste buds would be confused.
It's almost impossible to get a family physician. Anytime I would go to the clinic, if you don't go line up at 8 a.m.,
Oh, in
the
Kuwait,
clinic
she
fills
said
up very
it's
quickly.
cheap.
Just like,
She did say in Kuwait it's cheaper. Somebody has to have a clip somewhere. I remember that. I may not remember a lot, but I remember that.
universal, right? So there's going to be long wait times.
Mm-hmm.
No system is perfect.
Is that ring cutting off circulation at this point? FYI, keep a lookout for the end because people were talking about the end of it on Twitter.
No matter where I am, I have to get a grip on a lot of things that have nothing to do with anyone else but me.
Okay. And how are you going to do that? Satan! Oh my gosh, Satan just gifted 5 memberships to the Breezy Munch. Lurker got one. Who else? Aluminum Brain, Nikki, 200 countries, radioactive llama. Satan, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. And welcome to the Breezy Bunch, you guys. Feel free to use all the emojis. Thank you, Satan.
I'm just very torn. This is a chicken filling sandwich.
Oh, there's more. I thought that was all the
Just enough
food.
breath. I don't have like a huge. This is like the first thing I've eaten today.
She literally wakes up and eats all that. You would have to roll me around the house. I mean,
So the thing is like,
so apparently you guys are telling me Karina Kaboom has it in her intro today. Okay, so that's where you guys can find the clip if you want to see the receipts. Yeah, she literally has the backup sandwich. I thought that was it, what we saw, but she has a backup sandwich. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry that I changed my mind so many times and just confused people.
Danielle, you're like me. I can't eat a lot right away. Like, it takes time.
I get my family's hopes up.
Rolling Breezy around sounds fun. It could be a game.
Because of course they would prefer to have me close. They also just want me to make my own decisions to be happy.
Okay. That's stained. Hold on. That looked filthy. You have a grease stain. What the heck?
Because of course they would prefer to have me close. They also just want me to make my own decisions to be happy.
That's filthy. When's the last time you did laundry? You're sitting around doing this. Go do laundry. Wow. And then she just folds it over, pretending like it's not there. That's gross.
Spicy. Which, you know, I'm glad they think that way.
You don't think so, Claudia? I don't know. She grosses me out. She just does. Imagine walking around that filthy, or rolling around, I guess.
What I'm down about right now, honestly, why I seem down, is because of my indecisiveness.
Okay.
And it would be fine if it just affected me. It affects other people around me that I love.
I feel like you're just wasting your breath right now.
I'm gonna stick it out here.
Hey, Dynamite. She always talks about Kuwait, how much she loves it, and it's so much better than Canada. And she said, so I'm going to stick it out here. I think you might just end there, if you know what I mean.
Even in Canada, I would isolate a lot.
When? You were always either out walking, shopping, wheelchair beezing, at the outhouse, rolling down hills, chasing natter. We were always in some sort of drive-through.
There's a lot of me problems I have to work on no matter what country I'm in.
And would you count isolating, sleeping with like 50 different married men at random times of the evening at different hotels or motels or Holiday Inns?
I'll just stick it out. And so I assured me, like, don't worry about money for healthcare because I feel like a burden.
You are. You are. So someone asked what the outhouse. It's where she would go pick up.
He's like, don't worry about that. If you need tests, we'll get them. Like, don't worry.
Survey says that's a lie.
I don't know. I just feel bad. Like,
She's gonna maybe samurai.
so anyway,
Anyway, I'm surprised you've talked so much.
I don't know what to say.
It's taking away from your eating. Oh my god.
I know a lot of you are not gonna understand my love for the Middle East.
Did you say my look in the Middle East or my luck?
I never understood it until I came here, and I fell in love with it.
Uh-huh. You've put my dog to sleep. Just FYI. She's snoring away. I wonder if she's going to finish it all. Drink some more water. Then you should probably
also
check
have-
your blood sugar.
I feel like if I went back to Canada, I'd have to be burdened with like a legal battle against someone who literally stalks me.
Wait, what? Oh, that Natter court date is coming up, right? Let me slow it down really fast. Because I want to be sure we can hear fully what she says. Okay, hold on.
I feel like if I went back to Canada, I'd have to be burdened with like a legal battle against someone who literally stalks me.
Oh, is she talking about FFG? FFG.
You have to say, oh, whatever. The person doesn't stalk you. Excuse me?
It is a gallon of hummus. It is. And she'll probably finish it all today.
Well, this psycho drove from their city to where I was.
Uh-huh. To go to a dispensary?
To go check out somewhere I was shopping at. Doesn't matter the reason. That alone is psychotic behavior. And it's happened more than once.
I don't know. It's a dispensary. Anybody could go to it. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And I don't even think she had to go far.
So that's a small factor that I would have to deal with. And I just don't want to be in the same country as those people either.
I don't think any of Canada wants you back. Not just FFG. Like, I full on heard all of Canada breathe a sigh of relief when we started this live stream. So it was heard around the world.
I'm not physically afraid of the person. I don't have to deal with it legal matters.
Do you think that you could be the one getting in trouble for animal neglect / abuse?
You catch my drift?
No. I don't think you could afford a legal battle anyways.
So,
Oh.
beyond that,
Well, no country wants her. Okay. We're still eating. We have food on our face.
those are my reasons.
Got it.
I can't bring myself to imagine living my life
Oh my gosh.
without the support of my husband.
Uh-huh. Yesterday, you really didn't make much of a mention of how he supports you. You just said you had to leave to go get support, which I found odd.
You can think what you want of him. But he's a very supportive husband.
Uh-huh. Was he supporting you that night you were in the ER and he was busy DMing K Bella?
In a lot of ways.
Uh-huh. He's letting you eat this, right?
Ways that I would miss a lot on a daily basis, you know?
I'm speeding her up. This is brutal.
Hey, open up. I don't know why I'm explaining myself, but probably because I announced that I'm going to Canada and now I have to explain why I'm not.
Whatever you're saying, I think you were fighting yesterday and that's why you were suddenly going back to Canada. So basically you told the internet that you guys were fighting yesterday.
And that's why I'm not.
Uh-huh. Nobody believes you.
And that's my final decision. I will
Okay.
not be recanting because I can't keep doing that. I mean, obviously, if I really want to go back, I will, but
I don't think you're going back to Canada ever. I don't
I
know.
feel like Foodie Beauty is truly gone.
I hope that you really love Kuwait because I don't know. I don't have very high hopes for you. So I hope you really love it there. I don't feel like you're actually ever going back to Canada. The way she eats, I mean,
I think people who say that I'm bigger here don't
you
remember
are.
the days when I first moved into the villa. I was over 400 pounds.
Right, and I think you're even bigger now.
I wasn't happy either.
You seemed happier than now.
Less so. I didn't believe in God. I had a huge amount of apathy.
Not that long ago, you were still saying that you didn't believe in God. I think she's gained 100 too, Cynthia.
So yeah,
She still doesn't. Yeah, exactly, Danielle. We just played a clip
I'm
of her.
just disappointed. Like,
Okay.
I wish I wasn't so impulsive.
She might be
That's my major beef with myself right now.
maybe Michael.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I will try to stay focused on my marriage, Ramadan.
okay. Are you sleeping through all of it?
By the way, I don't know why I have to even say this, but some people actually believe when I'm being sarcastic.
Uh-huh.
My husband only has one wife, me.
The fact that you have to clarify that speaks volumes. Oh my gosh. Does he only have one person he shits on, though?
He doesn't sleep out of the apartment. We live together.
Uh-huh.
We are married. Again, we have to legally be. Ask the ministry yourself if you want to. What?
I picture her like going to sleep every night repeating those things. We're really married. He lives here. He only has one wife. And then she wakes up saying the same things, having to remind herself.
Whatever. How are people going to believe someone who doesn't live our life over us? Like, or somebody who has no proof?
I would believe anything and anybody but you. Anybody. You want to know? I believe yo mama before I believed you, Foodie. Oh my gosh. She is a liar.
A lot of the time, you know, if we're not going out together, he asks me to come along with him. A lot of the time, I don't feel like it. I'm isolated because I self-isolate. I can go out anytime I want. Just say, can you take me here? Fine, you know. A lot of the time, he encourages me to go out.
With
When I'm
food?
in a rut, I don't feel like it. A lot of the time.
Does he encourage you to go out with food? Ray, I did see that. I did see that Natter was in his comment section. I did.
But we're not together. He's video chatting me. Excuse me, the whole time. So, or most of the time. Sending me pictures when he's somewhere. So
if that's true, that's not weird to you that your husband is such a cheater. They have to video chat you the whole time and send you pictures to prove where they are.
I've said that a million times, so I guess I'm gonna make that the last time I say that. So yeah, I made a joke. I was
He doesn't work, but she's forgetting that part.
sarcastic because people, haters or reaction channels are always saying he has more than one wife. He lives in another apartment. But then, like, how can we afford all these apartments and wives? Because you have to provide for your wives. You can't just like
You eat yourself to death to be able to afford it.
legally. You can't just marry another wife if you're a broke ass, you know. So
Right, that's why you were his only option.
like, you guys really, really know nothing. You speculate, but you're so wrong on a lot of things. But yeah, they'll say like he has another wife, blah blah blah, and whatever. I mean, I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt because rumors are rumors.
Maybe he doesn't have another wife, but he definitely has people he goes to see at the Red Room.
But just know there's no truth to them. And
Okay.
I was being sarcastic and like, yes, like playing into that, you know, whatever delusion they have. But
do you guys notice how she legit looks like a devil right now? Like she even has the horns in back of her head. Do you see it? She literally looks like the devil.
There's really nothing there. Big fat nothing burger as usual. You know, I hear a lot of people come to me and say that
No offense, Satan.
we're just rethinking like the dumb conspiracy theories, and whenever they're proven to be
Nightmare just gifted a membership to the Breezy Bunch, and Kez got it. Welcome to the Breezy Bunch. Thank you so much, Lisa. I love you.
not true, or inconsistent with the truth, people just breeze by it and go for the next conspiracy theory.
Breeze.
You know, but yet people latch on to every little single thing I say, and it's so weird. I don't know. It's like odd behavior. And people are just not like that here. People are just not weird like that. They don't have.
I don't know. I can't even listen to what you're saying other than Breeze because all I see is a devil right now raging at me. Like, it's all I see. Is you guys see the devil too? She needs that red lipstick and
mentality. Like, maybe some people, but I've never encountered anyone like that here. And yeah, and I'm not saying all people are like that in the West, obviously, but I have a lot of awesome followers, and you guys are cool, and I love you guys. But all of the weirdo people who are obsessed with me, and it's like I don't know the mentality of people who follow people like that whatsoever.
I don't know.
So anyways, I guess that's all I have to say. I'm gonna continue to work on myself, try to seek help here.
Can you just stop talking and go do laundry?
You know,
she's got devil horns, I'm telling you.
So Salah's insisting I don't have to worry about, you know, the monetary side of the healthcare. So I'll just trust in him on that. And
Yep.
I guess that takes.
Yep. I retweeted you. So at the end of this, pay attention because she does something suspicious. Like pay attention to her attitude now versus at the end.
Way a big stress, and I mean, like the healthcare I've utilized so far hasn't been pricey, but the point is in Canada everything is just free, like because it's covered, right? But there's long wait times. There's always a pro and a con to everything. So no matter where I am, and I have to ultimately decide where I'm most happiest with my new mindset, my new faith in God. As a Muslim, I just feel more comfortable being here for a lot of reasons.
Your new faith in God.
And the cost of living is just also lower. I keep forgetting that, you know, like just looking at like 1-bedroom apartments when I was thinking of going back for a while, because I like to have my ultimate privacy. I could stay with my mom as long as I want, but like I like to have privacy, you know, and just bed rot in peace. that's what I feel like my life would feel like if I go back.
That's like one of the most honest things, just bed rot in peace. That's pretty much what you're doing.
Bed rotting even more, you know, because being totally alone, I'm a little afraid of that. I'm a little afraid of how deep a hole I'll dig myself into. I'll just be alone.
I can imagine, 6 feet deep?
My addictions, nothing else. Anyway, there won't be anyone to tell me no at all for anything.
Wow.
I can just see myself. Uber Eats. I mean, I'm ordering out now here too, but
I was just gonna say, Like, you're preaching to us again, but like you ordered takeout. Do you really think when you're bedbound and you need help with everything that Salah's going to be there to do it? Maybe the poop part, like maybe the bedpan part, but seriously, do you think he's going to stick around for that? You're afraid of being alone, but I think you might be very, very, very alone, and nobody's going to be able to come out and be by you. Do you realize that's your reality if you keep eating like this?
I don't know. It's like way more affordable, and I usually just do it. Like I could see myself ordering like a whole bunch of junk food all the time, you know, instead of just for dinner. I don't know. I feel like I would slip further and further away from my faith in Islam because I don't know. I just feel like I would like go back to a lot of old habits I don't want to, and I've come all this way, you know.
You talk about your faith and like this newfound blah, 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 blah. You're standing by a guy who wants to grape Christian women, Bibles, and crosses. Like, you can spare me with this faith stuff.
Even if a lot of you don't see any changes, that's fine. I don't need you to. So that's about it. I'm still super tired. I don't know, like this medication I'm taking for my leg, for my sciatica, makes me really like it's diclonifac or something. Diclonifac. It's called Olfin, and it's like an analgesic medication, but it kind of makes me like drowsy, even though it's like I don't know. And then my Cyprolex. I don't know. I took
You
it
don't
like
think being drowsy has anything to do with your blood sugar?
about 2 hours ago, so I'm feeling pretty drowsy. Anyway, and I'm exhausted with myself battling
Nature detractor. Guys, I can't get down on my knees and pray. I have sciatica.
myself and what I should do and all this and that.
And she's not going back. She changed her mind.
And I appreciate your opinions. I know most of my
No.
audience is still from my times in Canada and a Western audience.
My opinion is you suck.
A lot of most who have not visited the Middle East. So I understand you don't really understand the vibe. You don't understand what I'm going through, and you're thinking, why wouldn't you choose Canada? You know. Um, but the Middle East, like people, I read some of the comments, and you like people are not stoned here. Like it's actually pretty free. It's like women can do whatever, and
Uh-huh.
I
Okay.
just, I guess I was just missing my family back in Canada, and also
You were fighting with Salah.
some things about my old lifestyle that were comfortable.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, there's no growth in that lifestyle at all. It's more entertaining for a lot of people, but for me, it's not healthy. I don't know. I was on a downward spiral.
You don't think you
I
are
had a lot
now?
of bad memories and stuff like that. So
Whatever you think you are going through in Canada, do you realize it's a million times worse? You don't think this is a downward spiral? Your husband cheats on you with Beezers and you mukbang for a family of 25 every day.
I feel like this is more home now. If I can explain it more, like I do, because culturally and religiously, I've just experienced so much here that
Oh, brother.
it just feels weird going back there. I don't know, but I will
Uh-huh.
visit my family and stuff. So at least once a year, I'll try to, inshallah. So I guess that's it. Enough rambling. I think I confused people even more with this video, but that's
I
the
don't
best I can
know. I
explain.
have this weird feeling. Like, I just got this weird feeling. Like, maybe a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years, I don't know. There's going to be a documentary made about her. The rise and fall of Foodie Beauty. There's 20 of them, but it'll be because she didn't make it out of this rut she's in. And I feel like this is going to be what's played. I don't know. I just got this like weird vibe from this.
Explain it. That's the best I can do.
And then a
All right,
yawn.
guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
I'm done.
Did you guys notice that? Her vibe this whole time, down, yawning, tired, and then I'm done. So for views or what? Let's play it again.
But that's the best I can explain it. That's the best I can do. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
I'm done. Weird, right? What do you guys think? Why do we have to wait so long? It might not take that long. I'm just saying one of these I just got a weird vibe from that video. Just a weird vibe. I don't know. I don't think unless she's kicked out, she's going to be going back to Canada ever. Let's see. It's funny because that's not why she said she was leaving. She said she was leaving because she needed support. She didn't say what kind. True. Joy said, I think she found out she must buy 2 seats to fly home. Yeah, or maybe she thinks her parents are, or like her family is going to talk her, like try to talk her out of being with Salah because remember, her mom knows about all this stuff. It was very weird, right? It's the mania. True. A weird tick. I don't know. You think she chopped Salah up into hummus? Yes, I do. I do. He freaked out over what? She was totally trying to play everyone. Exactly. Okay, let's look at Twitter for a little bit, you guys. And then if Foodie rages or anything, we'll come back. I promise. I feel like a rage is coming because we caught her again. I'm not sure what exactly we caught her in, but we caught her in something. We always do. All right. Well, when she has her leg off, true. My opinion is she'll never leave Salah, not until he sends her away. Oh, yeah, definitely. It said he probably went over there last night. He called her babe a bunch and pinched her cheeky, so now she's in love with him again. Sounds about right, to be honest. Lynn said if her sister still lives at home, no way will she agree to having her stay there like the last time. Yeah, because her sister can't stand her, right? All right, can you guys see this okay? Give me 1 second. Hold on. If she rages, it will be after that. Oh, is FFG live right now? All right, I'll keep a lookout for any rages. So Loretta said the toddler Gunt didn't get her way, so she threw a tantrum and threatened to take the credit card back to Canada. So Salah Boy fell in line. He can't afford the car and the fart box by himself. What a good boy he is. Now she can continue to eat herself to deletion in Kuwait, they said. And then look at that. I'm telling you, the devil! She's got the horns. Look at her turning that shade of red. She's miserable. I believe she threw a tantrum too, though. I think that's what she does every time they fight. Well, I'm going back to Canada. He doesn't work. How is he going to fund his lifestyle? Um, Nat said, Salah finding out that Chantal isn't going and indeed staying in Kuwait. And then they're like, why? I know. In a second, we're going to see a picture of him the last time he dropped her off at the airport. I know I retweeted it, and you'll see how happy he was. Poor guy. He thought he was going to get to have Kibella over again. She is deleting herself. It's the truth. It's hard to hear, but she is. Didn't she already do this before? Yes, a few times when she's been mad at him. Okay, let's see. What did this person say? I wonder if we'll get a CT post. Oh, a community tab post today about how she's not going to Canada. This was before she uploaded. She was being impulsive because my mentals, Scatlaw loves and supports her, blah, blah, blah. And then they retweeted their post and said, only took, 10 hours? Way to clickbait, chins. Yeah, it was for attention. Two-Tailed said, what did Two-Tailed say? The Foodie Beauty timeline for the last day has been literally, Chantal impulsively says she wants to go back to Canada, eats herself dizzy, crashes from carb overload and falls asleep, wakes up to literal mountains of takeout that Salah got her. And then the last one, never mind, guys, hee hee. Oh God, look at her teeth. Ew. Why is the inside of her mouth yellow back there? I don't want to know. I'm going on. Okay. I can't. I would like to eat again today. So Danny said, she is desperate for coin for visa hopping. She's gotten to the point where she's creating content by baiting her audience and reading their reactions on Twitter, then reacting to those reactions with a lazy rage. Love that for her. And then that's her thumbnail. Let's see, Not Your Mother said, and a cheer was heard in Canada, spreading from coast to coast. That's why medical tests and treatments are free in Canada, because of taxes. Don't pay taxes? Stay in Kuwait. Ooh, I like that tweet. Yep said, let's see. Wait, was this all an act? What the hell was that at the very end of Foodie Beauty's last video? She's all melancholy, but then suddenly chippers up and yells, I'm done! Did she think she ended the video? Was she just lying to get money for her medical treatments? I don't know. I'm interested to know what you guys think, though. Why is my phone going off? Hold on. Okay. I have no idea. But I felt it vibrating, so who knows? PI said, Foodie Beauty is not going back up to Canada. It was all a temper tantrum to get Salah's attention, and Salah, of course, panicked and running because Foodie is his meal ticket. Predictable. Let me look at you guys for a second. I'm done, yeah. No one's viewing her to give her money like that. Not like before. She thinks she's cute. Let's see how chipper she is with only one foot. Exactly. You know, she makes fun of people who've had strokes and everything else. Like, she's not going to find it funny when that happens to her, when she loses a leg, a toe, whatever. She's not going to find it funny. Sandra said, rule number 1, Foodie lies. Exactly. Kara said, guess Salad does not have to look for a job again. He's loving that. You know he is. Ash Renee said, cannot figure out why she's so tired. And then there's all that food. She really puts shit into her body and she doesn't move. Of course she's going to be tired. Offred said, okay, the flag's coming off. The bitch known as Foodie Beauty is not going back. Because people were talking about flying their leaves for Foodie Beauty's return. So I thought it was funny. I guess these are Salah's comments from the premiere. Let's check these out. It's Me said, Salah was on a roll deleting comments. I caught a lot before he deleted. Okay, let's see. So these are the comments he was deleting. Oh, wait, hold on. Why are you so predictable? That's why you're so hilarious to react to. People know your decisions before you do. All the cycles and stuff. So that one, and then Foodie's yapping away in there. Someone said, Chantel, I hope you're going to Canada. Your health is important. This person said, if you were really in love, there would be no tug of war or confusion, Miriam. That's your heart telling you to listen. Ooh, that was deep. Okay. Let's see. I wish your health was the priority. I'm sorry, sad face. Let's keep going. I have to literally put my nose up to this screen right now. That's how you know I'm getting old. I'm like, this is way too small. Okay. She's going to be looking at the floor with one eye dripping food out the side. Yep. Lynn said the stunt she pulled and she's still here. Wow, disgusting. Kara said the next time Canada is going to close their borders, probably. Hey, lady, she changed her mind again, so we're on Twitter just talking about it. Okay, so let's see. Foodie's yapping away again. Going to Canada doesn't mean you'll be a mess. You'll have access to healthcare, which will be beneficial. Another person says, health for me is number 1. It used to not be, but after I was diagnosed with lupus, you can't just give up and go back to old habits. Someone said, I'm eating a tub of Cool Whip right now. Someone else said, you have changed, like you keep saying. You can continue your lifestyle in Canada, getting the healthcare you need. Someone else said, he met you as a mess, Miriam. You look so unhappy lately, it makes me sad. Ooh, she looks miserable. How are you, my lovely? Blah, 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 blah. Their relationship is fine. Quit pushing it. Yeah, right. Someone else told her this is boring as shit. Someone else said give it another 6 months in Kuwait. That's scary. She might only have 6 months. I don't know how she's not terrified. Someone told Cunty, that's probably why you were silenced last time. Stop being an ass. Bubbles said, I understand the eating issues, but I promised somebody they would help. Somebody else asked why can't Salah go with you? Easy Breezy said, okay, but if you're saying going back would mean not changing, you're not making any good changes in Kuwait either. Ignoring your health problems won't help anything. All right, well, we see why she deleted a lot of them. She doesn't like anybody to tell the truth to her. And it seems like the regular people who are kissing her ass, there's also people telling her hey, we wish you made your health a priority. Bunny Angel said, so Miriam and Scatboy have made up. She's manipulated him. And of course, he's given in and got her food and attention. Do you guys think that's kind of what happened too? Yesterday, she's threatening to go back. Today, she wakes up to a big feast and now everything's fine in the world. So I kind of believe that. So she's manipulated him. And of course, he's given in and got her food and attention she needed. She needed views and money ready for her visa run. Let's hope she gets stopped or her visa is denied. Wouldn't that be nice? Yep said, Foodie Beauty now says that she'll remain in Kuwait. Brilliant. Scatman has his meat hooks thoroughly embedded into his pay pig. Now she'll continue to be miserable. Loving this. Yes, my dear, stay put. Stay right where you are, they said. Look at how happy she looks here. Look at how happy this picture. She'll be fine until he denies her a feast again. Exactly. That's what I think too. I love Cool Whip by the spoonful. I definitely like Cool Whip better than whipped cream. But I don't know, even it's too sweet for me. But like a little bit on a spoon every once in a while is pretty damn good. This picture of Amberlyn Reed. It kind of scares me. Like, I picture the moon making a face at me. Okay, so this person said, Skeptical Lynn is all of us right now. Who doubts Chantel will really go back to Canada? Well, she's not going back. We know that now. But this picture kind of terrifies me and entertains me at the same time. I don't know. I can't stop looking at it. I don't know what's wrong with me, but like, when I go out and see the moon tonight, if it's a full moon, I'm going to picture it with a face like that. Dang Fupa said, oh, she's dying in the desert then. I mean, possibly. And I caught this. I happened to go in when I saw she was premiering just because I was nosy. So I went in and I caught her telling somebody, so what? I'm allowed to change my mind. These decisions are not easy. They're apparently easy if you bounce back and forth so much, in my opinion. What is this? Queen Natter El Scammy said, without watching, Foodie Beauty is announcing she's not leaving to Canada. 24 hours after announcing she's leaving to Canada. She's annoying AF. I could see why Scatlab Poop Boy prefers to take his potty business elsewhere. Okay, that like made my whole day. I don't know why. Twitter cracks me up. It's just a mood booster over here. What is this? Something from Two-Tailed. Hold on. Babe, I'm not going back to Canada for my health journey. You better not cheat on me again or we're through. And you can pay for your own damn car. And then I guess that's him. Salah. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh wow. Okay, well. Anyways, let's keep moving. Piggy said, I don't know. They probably had a fight and she's threatening to leave. I'll believe it when she's in Canada. There's Brittany. I think she's so pretty. Lauren said, I will never believe that Salah doesn't want to get to Canada. He will never be able to become a Kuwaiti citizen and will always be at risk of deportation. Canadian citizenship could change his life. Oh, so you guys, this is the picture of him the day he dropped Foodie off at the airport. So, the original tweet said, that's an F off forever, cunt roach face, if I ever saw one. Oops, I didn't mean to say that out loud, but I did. And then they retweeted it and said, my husband, can you please act like you're super sad when you take me to the airport this time for those effing brain dead zombies on Twitter? Let's just zoom into him really fast. Or at least make him bigger. Like, that man has never looked happier. I'm sorry, but he had a whole pep in his step. Yes, he did. She said she didn't want to deal with the legal stuff and her stalker. Yeah. What will she do on her visa run where she doesn't walk properly? Hope her insurance covers losing a leg. Hopefully it does. He looks like a kid at Christmas. He really does. His like skin is glowing. His eyes have a twinkle in them again. The lights are finally back on. I don't know. We've never seen him look like that again. He always looks miserable. He always looks like horrified, mortified. Okay, let's go. This is my little addressing that lady kind of a thing. I know I retweeted a comparison of her from like a year ago to now. So that's what I'm trying to find. Well, this is Milky Chai saying, not Chantel wanting to run back to Canada just in time for her birthday to get presents from her family. That would be kind of like a main reason for her going. This is Foodie, I guess, going back to Canada. Oh, look at her. Look at this little drawing. Hold on. Or not drawing, but you know what I mean. That's really loud. Sorry, you guys. But this person said, home time. Whoop. I'm so happy she's leaving the flat. And there she is with her little plunger. I love it. I'm sorry if that like killed your guys' eardrums, by the way. Okay, let me see if I can find this comparison. Oh, wait, do we want to do a poll? Well, she's not going back, but let's do it for fun anyways. How long after Everyday Miriam gets back to Canada before she loses the hijab forever? I would go with, what would you guys go with? 1 week, 1 day, or 1 month? He's aged like 10 years. He has. He was so happy, right, Joe? I think he went right to the red room too. I think he did. I'm going to say 1 day. Oh, wait. Nope, 1 week, 1. 1 week, 1. All right, what is this? Oh, Foodie and her serving spoon. There she is, holding it up. All right, let's find this comparison. Because I have a lot of... Oh, gosh. Tofu said, I missed the time before Chantal started tucking her chin in. So if you guys are new to Foodie, her chin is not really that pointy. And there's about 5 more of those under that, just to let you know. On the plain breezy. The air raid siren is perfect. Oh my gosh, April, she has to go somewhere for that visa. I can't wait to... Well, she's going to go somewhere. Okay, let's keep going. Oh yeah, here she is a year apart. I mean, it's not like a full body comparison. I feel like I have another one up. But you could even tell the difference in her face. And they're both filtered, let me tell you that. They're both filtered. But after 1 year, the filters full on gave up. They stopped trying. I know. That's hideous, right? It was a tablespoon, Joe said. Yeah, I don't know. She looks like hell. You could tell really like, I don't know, her health problems are showing. And again, this is on a filtered picture, but her face is massive. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. All right, let me see what else I retweeted. Oh, Mo said if Chantal moves back to Canada, who will get the 10 kg of rice? Who would get it? Lime Jello said the contract is up. Back to Canada you go, bitch. I can't wait for Kbella #2. Salah's 30 years old. He's done with this large lump of fat, they said. Oh. Christy said, unbathed, unbothered, unable to be a better human. Good luck in Canada. Oh, this is a weird thing too. So yesterday, was it yesterday? I made a community post, but I had clicked on her couples channel from her YouTube bio, and it was gone for a short amount of time. And then I went back and it was back up. But if you click on her couples channel again today, it goes to the Teehee channel with 8 subscribers. And the @ is Salon Chantal. So is somebody taking her ats again? Like what the hell's going on? I have no idea. I'm still very confused by that. They're probably only like 1 or 2 kids. Let's be serious. Does anyone watch Sister Wives? No! I do watch it. Seriously? Hold on. Garrison? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was just posted 27 minutes ago. Holy shit. I'm gonna go right now, you guys. This is really, really sad. I don't know, take care of yourselves today. Call people, tell them you love them, and show yourself some self-care today. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go right now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys are having a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And I will probably see you later for some Foodie Beauty updates. Bye, you guys.